Welcome back to Speed Freak Garage, home of power sports on YouTube. We're here with our 2005 Honda CR-V EX all-wheel drive, and the very first problem an owner might have when they purchase one of these vehicles is that you will need one of these. So this is a resistor module that controls the fan blower speed in the vehicle. So let's jump on in. Okay, so let's say that you've got your CR-V, and when you turn the fan up and down, it's stuck on full blast, no matter what you do with the switch. So what that is this resistor module has gone bad. There's a link in the description below to the module. It's not expensive at all. So when we bought this vehicle, there was actually a module sitting right like this. And then if you looked down, there was another module hanging from the wire right here. And so we were like, oh boy, you know, if they've already replaced the module, because this one looks fairly new, and we're still not able to turn our blower off or at different speeds, then maybe something's wrong in the switch panel. However, I trusted Google, which, you know, is questionable, and I bought a third module, and you guys can see it's right there. So the module's just screwed in. I had to use my own screws, and the blower motor started working again. It would change speeds, turn off. So why would a brand new module that somebody had just tried to replace suddenly stop working again? Well, I believe what they had done is they just left it hanging here, swinging, and these heat fins need air cooling. When you replace your module, make sure you screw it back in where it belongs, because this is an air vent that's actually cooling the module down as you're using it. Let's say that a month from now, this module goes bad again. Well, then the very next step is to maybe figure out if you've got a bad blower motor, because the older the motor is and the worse the bearings get, the more amperage it's going to pull, and the more amperage it pulls, the hotter this gets. And the hotter this gets, the quicker it's gonna burn out. For now, it's fixed for a very cheap part that took me a few minutes. If it goes bad again in the future, I'm gonna just pull out the entire blower motor and replace it. And then if that doesn't do it, then maybe there's something wrong with our switches here. Anyway, that's a pretty quick and simple fix for a very annoying problem. So stay tuned, we got a ton more work on the CR-V coming up. We're gonna be rhino lining all the bumpers, the plastic trim. We're gonna be doing a bunch of different things to it, and it'll be our daily driver from now until forever, because these things, well, these things go and they go and they go. So anyway, stay tuned. We'll see you guys next time. I almost forgot. If you're wondering why we bought this, so we are selling our 2019 Civic, and this 2005 CR-V is going to be our new daily driver. And all the reasons for that decision, because it's a major decision, are being uploaded in a separate video, so keep an eye out for that video coming up.